I am not a developer, but I just vibe coded a complete Chrome extension using Minimax, and this isn't just a prototype. It's live on the Chrome store and you can download it completely free right now. It even supports bring your own API key. So let me show you what I built and how I built it with Minimax. So this is Minimax Code, and you can go ahead and use the browser version or the desktop version. I highly recommend that you use the desktop version because that's where you're going to vibe code the easiest, and that's how I did it. Now, right now, you can go ahead and download the Chrome extension. It's available on the Chrome store. It's called Inbox Referee, and it even has the option to bring your own API key. All completely free. All of this was built with Minimax, including the images, video, and all the details for the Chrome extension. Now, this is the Chrome extension. Just to give you an idea how good it actually is, you can go ahead and start using it right away. This will analyze your emails. So that means that it's going to analyze the thread, all the conversation, and give you the score, suggestions, replies, and so much more. So in this case, I have 85%. So right now it's stable. The impact is medium. It's for Robin Reach. I got some suggestion replies that I can generate with AI. Currently, I have the Minimax API key added here. I can change the tone of rewrite. I have more details, flags if there were some here. I can start this, I can snooze it, I can label it, I can view the contact. There's even the insights for this specific email, for the threads, the average tone, the spikes, who are the top senders. So if there's multiple senders on this email, they will all be listed right here, including the needs follow-up information. In the gear icon, you'll find all the available options for this. So when to analyze, automatic or manual. The active model, right now it's Minimax M3, the settings for the AI and the analysis, and the API key that you can add for Minimax, OpenAI, or Anthropic. So all of that was built with Minimax. Trust me, this is super easy to use. Anyone can vibe code. Just follow these suggestions that I'm going to give you, all right? So this is Minimax, and the first thing I recommend is actually doing some research. I first did some research before I actually built the Chrome extension. So I asked it for 10 ideas to build a Chrome extension, and it gave me a suggestion. Don't build something that is really niche because you won't get a bunch of downloads. Do something that people are actually going to need and they use a lot. That's why I built Inbox Referee. But for this, I got a lot of suggestions. I did a lot of research. And once I landed on the idea, I asked it to build the prompt for me to send that off to AI. That's one of the big mistakes that people make. When they build with AI and they vibe code, they just chat with it and tell it, can you build this Chrome extension that's called Inbox Referee? It's going to analyze emails and I want it to be modern looking. And that's it. No, that's the big mistake. You actually want to get the build information to actually do it. And that's what I did. I told it, give me the full prompt to send to AI to build this. Let me show you what I asked it. So I told it to give me the full prompt for this build and option to bring your own key for this specific one that I'm going to use. Then it gave me the whole list of things that I'm going to need, including the build specs. This is key information to vibe code. Don't just do it by chatting with it, all right? Then what you're going to do is bring that build specs and the details that you're going to grab from here, send it over to a new task, and start vibe coding. This is the actual chat that I used for the Inbox Referee to build it. And obviously there's a lot of chat here. Yes, you will be doing a lot of changes during the development because you'll want new features, you'll want to fix issues, you'll want to change design, colors, and all of that. Plus, you'll want to take full advantage of skills. Now, you can see here, there's a full chat for me for building this Chrome extension. Like I said, this was all built with Minimax, including the details that I needed to add for the Chrome store, and including the images. The video was also generated. It even created for me a landing page. Let me go ahead and show you right now the landing page. This is in a Minimax domain that it created for me, so I can see how it's going to look, and I can go ahead and ask it to make modifications. So I got the Chrome extension, I got the images, I got the details to add it to Chrome Store, I got the landing page, and I can go ahead and generate and build the landing page so I can host it on my domain. So all of that generated with Minimax. It's kind of crazy, but it's true. You can do all of this. Plus, you'll also want to do some back and forth with some research. You'll want to tell it to do a full code check to see if everything is fine. And I also recommend that you use skills. Skills will take Minimax to the next level because it's going to add details that you wouldn't thought about when you're building the Chrome extension. Skills will help you, for example, the UI UX Pro Max, that's one of my favorite ones because it's going to give it design intelligence. So aside from just telling it you want a modern looking application that has liquid glass, well, you add this skill and it's gonna take that 10x better because it's gonna know what it's going to do. There's also the app builder, there's also the app builder skill, and I've added most of these skills. All you have to do is just click on this plus button and it is added. So it's really easy and practical. Another favorite one that I use is GStack. That is not popular yet because it only has 13 users here on Minimax, but I already have this added and I use this a lot because it takes the development to the next level. So it has development methodology. So like I said, it's not just chatting with it and telling it to do things. You need to take advantage of skills and the actual AI for researching, for more details, and much more. And one of the cool features that Minimax has is that it also has connected mobile. So I'm actually able to use the application because when I'm on the go, I can continue the development straight from here. Now I will give you my 2 cents on, for example, the mobile app from Claude or Codex. It's not the same. Now let me show you how to connect Minimax with remote control. Now you'll be able to control with your phone and I'll show you how to do that right now. So head on over to remote control option here, connect, and that will give you a one-time pairing code. Go ahead and jump over to your Minimax application, open this up. It's gonna kick off Minimax, but it's currently in the chat system. Now let's go ahead and click on the menu on the top left, go to MiniMax Code, and we're going to enter pairing code. Let's go ahead and enter the code right now, which is this one right here that's on my screen. Let's go ahead and pair right now. And that's going to now kick off the pairing to give me the remote control to control Minimax. So let's go ahead and wait for this to kick off right now. And here we go, it just kicked off. I am now able to view the actual code that I'm working on right now. So what I'm viewing right here on the full code audit that I ran, I can now kick it off straight from here and I can continue, which makes this difference from other AI models that are using the mobile application. So it's a great option and super easy and practical to continue your work with mobile app. Now to give you a sense of how much Minimax costs, let me give you my 2 cents too, because I have experience with Codex and Claude. Let me show you what I'm on. Right now, I'm in the max plan, the $50 plan, and it's a bit more, I would say, a bit more than what you would pay in the $200 plan on the Claude Code Max plan. Yes, I do use that plan on Claude Code, and that's what it costs me to get the average usage that I'm using in the $50 plan. So you are good to go with the $20 plan or the $50 plan to buy code with Minimax. Now, in this case, when I built my 2 Chrome extensions, I did some SEO audits and a bunch of security code audits. I am just touching the surface of this plan. I'm using 25% of the weekly limit for this plan, and it's going to reset in 1 day in 5 hours. So I've been trying to find out what to actually use it on so I can take advantage of the plan because they just give you so much that you can just chat with it. So this $50 plan gives you a bunch of limits. So you could probably go with the $20 plan to get started. Once you kick off developing a bunch of apps, then jump into the next plans. Now, currently I'm also building another Chrome extension that's called Shadow Form, and that is being reviewed by Google currently. So that's not available yet. I hope that when I release this video, I'll provide that link in the description too, so you can actually download this one too. This browser extension will actually let you fill any form on any website with the details that you have stored. So it even has AI built into it. It's bring your own key. It's going to be completely free. So go ahead and take advantage of Inbox Referee and the Shadow Form Filler, which will be available later on. Now take full advantage of Minimax Code right now and sign up for that plan that's available, which gives you an extra discount if you use my link. So currently they have a 12% discount, but only through my link. So do take advantage of that available plan. And another cool feature that Minimax has is that they include API usage in the plan. So in order to get that, jump over to the main panel, head over to your plan details in the description, and you have the subscription key that you can use. So go ahead and sign up right now for Minimax, take advantage of all their full features available, and start vibe coding right away. Don't forget to check out my Chrome extension. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get notified when new videos come out. And that's a wrap.